Donald Trump will have his first day in court today on new criminal charges against him. The federal case stems from Trump's alleged efforts to overturn the results of the 2020 presidential election. Trump is expected to arrive with Secret Service and enter a plea of not guilty.
What the president wants to do is absolutely defend himself on these baseless charges.
Yeah, Trump has repeatedly slammed the indictment as election interference. And last night, he suggested on social media that the trial should be moved from Washington to the state of West Virginia.
A lot of people are looking at this story closely and really want to know what's going on here. So joining us now for a closer look at what we can expect from today's arraignment is Atlanta News First Washington correspondent Molly Martinez. Molly, good morning to you. Thanks so much for being here with us. So for starters, can you explain the charges for us?
Hey, good morning, Alana and Don. Yeah, so all of these charges from this 45-page indictment stem from that time period between the 2020 election and January 6th. And some of these charges include conspiracy to defraud the United States. So what does that mean exactly? That means the prosecutors say that Donald Trump knowingly lost the election, yet sowed seeds of doubt in the American people that our electoral process could not be trusted. Another charge is conspiracy against rights. That includes the state of Georgia, the attempt to disenfranchise voters and to discount the actual ballots that were cast.
Okay, and you kind of touched on it right there. The indictment lists 7 states, including here in Georgia, now, that Trump allegedly targeted an attempt to swing the number of electoral votes in his favor. So how did he do that, and why those 7 states?
Yeah, so of those 7 states, they are Arizona, Georgia, Michigan, Nevada, New Mexico, Pennsylvania, and Wisconsin. Arguably, the most consequential is Georgia because it has its own indictment looming. We're expecting that sometime between now and August 18th. And so these are very consequential swing states in any election, but specifically in 2020, this alleges that Donald Trump and his co-conspirators really pressured election officials in these states for this fake elector slate and really was asking these state officials to cheat on their behalf.
All right, now we've also seen former Vice President Mike Pence speak out about Trump's latest federal indictment. So what's he saying?
Yeah, Lana, this is an interesting one because Mike Pence was really a loyal acolyte to President Trump and their administration. And that obviously all changed on January 6th when then President Trump really pressured Mike Pence to not certify the election results. Of course, Mike Pence did so, but that really caused a fissure between the two men. And now they find themselves in an adversarial position because both of them are gunning for the Republican nominee. And so Mike Pence released a statement saying that any person who puts himself or his career above the Constitution should not be president.
All right, Atlanta News First Washington correspondent Molly Martinez joining us. Thank you so much for speaking with us on this. A lot of great insight there. Thank you. Okay, so there's a special report that's scheduled for today about former President Trump. That's going to be on CBS News. You can stay up to date with whatever happens in this case, of course. All you have to do is download the free Atlanta News First app.